Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Manny Machado gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Greinke over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. Crisp is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Rougned Odor makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Batting fourth,
Jake Lamb bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Odubel Herrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. 2 gone. Mark Trumbo gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Pedro Alvarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Segura has a play. 1 away. Settling in now, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Billy Hamilton digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Greinke's ready. 2-2 on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Panic, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joe Panic.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Panic. And he has started the home third with the double. So stepping in, Coco Crisp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball right side. Alvarez is up with it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's safe. Odubel Herrera digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Right side. Trumbo is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. 1 run, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mark Trumbo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Skied into straightaway right. Jones is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but Adam Jones heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering it. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Carlos Beltran in now, popped out in his first trip, looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here 1 away. Digging in, Eric Young Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 6,
Billy Hamilton, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And it's quickly 0-2. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Joe Pennant walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Into the box now, Coco Crisp. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Too high, 1-2. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Still 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Manny Machado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jake Lamb will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard toward first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Adam Jones steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Gene Segura gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Odubel Herrera comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nolan Arenado will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Aroldis Chapman will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Cervelli scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. Chapman has the target. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little bouncer. On to first, and there are 2 down. Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pedro Alvarez.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
This one's flared out toward left. Harper coming on, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Bryce Harper will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down, 1 away. Jose Bautista digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Cervelli will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco.
This one's flared toward left center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Crisp moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Hamilton stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances will enter the ball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Crisp posts under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Coco Crisp digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Javier Baez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rougned Odor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Trumbo takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Baez moves over. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 away. Mark Trumbo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about this.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jerry Familia is on now to try to
Baltimore. Number 27.
Joe Mauer will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his